Okay, I'm continuing off here. We're at 2522 Oneal Court. The battery died mid-inspection, so I'm going to keep going here. The camera has zeroed out, but I'll have a length as I reel the camera back in. And we're at the transition here from concrete to PVC. Okay, here at just 3 feet from where I advanced out, the line is right around 135 feet in length. I'll get a more exact measurement when I reel the camera all the way back in. I'm going to go ahead and let the line continue to drain out here for just a moment and have a better look at it on the way back. Okay, I'm going to stop here and locate, see where we're at. This I'm hoping is the street edge. I'm going to map the line all the way back to where the standing water stops at. It's a pretty large section of pipe. But I'll mention the locations and depths of all that here in just a moment. Okay, I did attempt to do locates here at the transition from PVC to concretes. I'm getting some relatively okay locates, but not very accurate. They're bouncing around. I believe we're out in the middle of the cul-de-sac here, and a lot of that has to do with the depth. It's a property that slopes to the house, and so it's probably quite deep out at the main. So I'm going to reel back here a little bit closer and try and relocate. Okay, I was able to pick up the camera head here, but again, I'm getting really sketchy depths. It's ranging between 8 and 12 and 13 feet deep. So I'm trying to map the location, but the depths are, someone else is going to have to come back out here and recheck the depths, possibly with line tracing equipment or something like that, to get an accurate depth of where it's at. It's quite deep, and unfortunately, I'm not confident in those depths when it's bouncing around that much. So as-built records or line tracing equipment may be the better bet to check the depth. I'm going to keep reeling back. Okay, I'm having very little success getting the line located due to the depth and the concrete and the standing water all impede the signal significantly. I'm going to recommend not really a second opinion, but a repair company or someone with line tracing equipment or something that's going to have more success getting this thing mapped out. I will reel back here. But essentially the entire line has lost grade, unfortunately. I'll do my best when I get back to the beginning where the belly dissipates out. I will locate that, as it should be the shallowest part of the whole repair, and I can at least give the repair guys a starting point to go from. There's just too much ground and standing water and stuff for the signal to get up to the surface. Okay, right here is where the belly, the most significant part begins at. We do have even standing water almost all the way back to the clean out in certain spots, but the vast majority of the issues start right here and extend out almost all the way to the main lateral. So I will mark here. I'm sorry about the weird lengths. I will do my best in the written report to get accurate lengths as I watch the video and go back over it. Okay, I did successfully locate here. This is the beginning of the belly. We're right in the middle of the driveway right now. That's at 4 feet deep there. And we're from the clean out to that marking, roughly 25 to 30 feet away from the clean out. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way back in. Again, I do recommend a re-scope, kind of a second opinion from a repair company to see not only the best way to repair this, but hopefully to get accurate depths and locations for the repair. And it may, depending on what it needs to be done just to attain proper grade, it's possible that the whole sewer line may have to be reconfigured so that you can attain grade.